Marvel heroes, tactical RPG combat, and dreamlike comic book visuals all get mashed into one mobile game? Or does it fall into the trap of looking good but getting boring fast? Right away, Marvel Mystic Mayhem feels like it wants to be more than just another mobile Marvel game. It gives off vibes similar to Marvel Super War or Marvel Strike Force, but adds its own flavor. The visuals stand out with a hand-drawn comic book style mixed with bright, flashy animations that make every punch, slash, and explosion look powerful. Characters like Hulk and Psylocke look incredible during their ultimate attacks. When Psylocke dashes across the screen, or when Thread summons creatures to fight by his side, it feels like you're watching scenes from a Marvel movie. The environments also fit the mood well, with dreamlike stages that reflect Nightmare's influence on the story. It's all designed to pull you into this strange, vivid world, and it works. The battles don't rely on fast tapping or endless button mashing. Instead, this game asks you to slow down and think. It's a tactical RPG where you control a team of 3 Marvel heroes in turn-based battles. But here's the twist, it's not just turn-based, it's card-based. You choose which abilities to use and when, and you need to pay attention to team synergy. Some heroes work better together, so building the right combo matters a lot. There's a shared mana system that keeps you from just spamming strong moves. And since each ability can change the flow of the fight, timing is everything. There's also a dash mechanic shown in the demo that appears crucial for positioning and avoiding attacks. Without it, you can't reach certain enemies or avoid dangerous attacks, so bringing heroes with good movement skills can be the key to winning. Even though the demo only includes 26 heroes, each one has a unique role to play. You'll see familiar faces like Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, Hulk, Psylocke, and newer ones like Thread, Echo, and Dream Queen. Building your team of 3 means choosing wisely, especially because every character brings something different to the fight. The demo seems to encourage strategic hero selection, with certain characters reportedly performing better in specific mission types. For example, Thread has powerful summons, and if you pair him with other summon-focused heroes like Moon Girl or Man-Thing, you can build some really strong combos. Psylocke, with her multiple dash abilities, becomes essential for maps where you need to move quickly. And Hulk is seemingly positioned as a reliable tank option, especially in the early parts of the demo. When you dive deeper into the game, there are a bunch of different modes to explore. The main story takes you through 2 paths. One focuses on the main events, while the other gives you smaller side stories. What's nice is that these missions don't require energy, so even if you're out of stamina, you can still keep playing and making progress. There's also a puzzle mode that makes you think in a different way. Instead of just fighting enemies, you have to reach certain points on the map or complete objectives within a set number of turns. It's a nice change of pace and gives you a reason to experiment with different strategies. And then there's the boss mode. This one stands out because the fights are huge, literally. You go up against giant enemies with multiple parts. One boss, for example, has 2 separate hands you need to defeat at the same time. If you don't, one hand revives the other and the fight resets. These battles are where the real strategy kicks in, and you'll find yourself carefully planning your moves just to survive. To keep your heroes growing stronger, you'll also need to spend time in dungeons that give you the materials you need. These are the places where you collect gear, resources, and items to level up your team. But since some modes use energy and others don't, you always have something to do even when your stamina runs low. Progressing your heroes isn't just about leveling up, you also improve their skills, talents, and gear. Each hero has different paths they can follow depending on what kind of role you want them to play. Some paths give more damage bonuses, others offer better healing or support abilities. It's up to you to choose the route that fits your team. Gear, or what the game calls highlights, can also be leveled up and awakened to give stat boosts. Plus, if you get duplicate heroes, you can use them to evolve and unlock even more potential. There's a lot to manage, but it feels rewarding when you finally get your favorite hero fully powered up. There's no doubt the game looks great and offers a good mix of tactical thinking and superhero action. The way each move feels important makes the gameplay satisfying. And if you enjoy planning your team, customizing builds, and paying attention to mechanics, this is the kind of game that will keep your brain engaged. But not everything is perfect. Even though the battles are strategic, they can start to feel repetitive. Using 3 heroes over and over can get a little stale if new content isn't added fast enough. And with only 26 heroes in the demo, your options might start to feel limited after a few days of play. The grind is another issue. Like many mobile games, Mystic Mayhem asks you to put in a lot of time to upgrade your characters. If the drop rates for rewards aren't balanced, or if it takes too long to level up, it could start to feel like a chore. Adding more daily events, time-limited missions, or minigames could help keep things fresh. So, based on the demo, the big question is Marvel Mystic Mayhem worth playing? If you're a fan of tactical RPGs, hero collectors, and the Marvel Universe, there's a lot here that can pull you in. The combat feels deep, the visuals are stylish, and the strategy gives you something to think about every time you go into battle. It's not a mindless mobile game, and that's a good thing. But you also need to be ready for a slower pace, some repetitive moments, and the usual grind that comes with free-to-play games. Whether it stays fun depends on how often the developers update the game, add new heroes, and keep things interesting. Marvel Mystic Mayhem starts strong with its demo, but whether it stays fun for the long run will depend on how much content it keeps bringing. If you're thinking about jumping in when the full game launches, this could be a great time to learn the mechanics and start building your perfect Marvel team. Thanks for watching this breakdown of Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Hopefully, this helped you decide if it's something worth keeping an eye on.
Not on my watch, Dream Demon. By the Eternal, awaken this dimension's defense.
These dark creatures seem so familiar.
Then we better figure out whether... Allow me to go... By the all...
All right, fools! If even a shred of feet, I will turn it. Who's next?
Chaos, heed my call! Chaos, heed my call! We are close.
Don't gotta... You mortals are... You thought you...
Look out!
Who's next?
A finger on the scale!
Eat this!
Chaos, heed my call!
Struggle all you like. The one win. You're too late, Stray.
No! There must be something else.
The somnolent as your great
The situation must be...
night.
Yeah.
No bad dream is a match for these fists.
I saw.
There's Horde. So,
We must any.
Time is... I must be...